Welcome to episode 9 of my 50 Days Till 50 series, where I share stories, life lessons, and moments from my life, all leading up to my 50th birthday on July 19th. One of the things that you will learn right away from the stories that I share in this series, that I am never waiting for somebody to make it happen for me. Otherwise, I'd still be waiting. I graduated from an HBCU where our motto was find a way or make one. And so I always did. Shout out to Clark Atlanta University. On this episode, I'm going to share how I booked my very first celebrity interview all on my own with R&B singer Monica. I've shared this story before, and since the truth never changes, we just gonna roll the clip. Back in 1999, I heard on the radio that Monica was coming to town, which was a big deal because the small town I lived in of Springfield, Illinois, hardly ever received any black artists unless it was for the Illinois State Fair, which is what she was coming to. I reached out to super hype. So I make a call to the record label. The publicist said I needed to hook up with the manager, so she gave me the phone number to Monica's manager at the time. When I called the manager, she was like, you don't have to wait until Monica gets to town to do the interview. You could do it over the phone. I was like, absolutely. So did the interview with Monica on the phone just like maybe 2 days later. And at the end of the interview, I thanked Monica for appearing on the show Fanatic, since I had just did it with Whitney. And I just wanted to tell her, just from everyday music fans, we appreciate being able to tell our favorite artists, thanks for the music. And she asked me, well, what show was that? I mean, who did you meet? And I said, Whitney Houston. She's like, you know what? I know you because we sat up and watched that episode together. I'm going to have to tell Nippy I spoke with you. So not only did I get this interview with Monica, Monica knew who the hell I was from Whitney Houston watching the episode where I interviewed Whitney. Like, how dope is that? And what's even more grander is when I did the interview and it was ran in the paper, it was on the front page, y'all. Look, that's the front page of the entertainment section. I had no idea it would get this kind of play. Now, because I did the interview, the paper gave me free comp tickets to go see Monica perform. But what I didn't have is backstage passes. So what I did was have my article laminated, took it to the security guard after the show and asked if he could get Monica to sign it. When she saw the article, she told them to tell me to come backstage. And as you can see, this picture captures my backstage energy. And y'all know who else was backstage doing background for Monica at the time? Michelle Williams. If I would have known that she would become a member of Destiny's Child, I would have took a picture with her then. This photo is from when I interviewed her for Studio Q many years later. Also, many years later, I worked on the Tyra Banks Show and I saw Monica again. She definitely remembered me and we took another pic. But you want to know what's real crazy? I met Monica way before any of this. Back in 1992, I snuck backstage to meet Whitney Houston, and so did Monica. That girl in the pink, that's Monica, y'all. Can y'all believe it?